back. We're in the noisy section though.
Never take my kindness or weakness. Even though I talk like this,
I got you, Sonny.
I believe it. 'Cause I'm living on. Never back down. Well, I didn't think you had it in you.
Woo!
We are fighting for you. Stupid. Wake up. Wake up.
Freedom Corner Life.
Got it. Got it back. Mama always said I was born on the wild side. One foot in the flames and the other trying to walk the line. Can't say I never saw it coming, I can see the warning signs.
I think she was
Mama always said I was born on the wild side.
talking in the car. Yeah.
I guess
was a nice
Mama was
conversation.
right.
Yeah.
Cause when the clock strikes midnight, I'm gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, breathing good Lord lifts me higher, singing oh when they call me home, singing oh when they call me home. Gonna ride the lightning. There's a man in a black coat standing at a crossroads with a pen in his hand and a long list of lost souls. They say he flips a coin, forge that a fool's gold. There's a man in a black coat standing at a crossroads. I hope he lets me pass by when I close my eyes. I'm gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, breathing good Lord lifts me higher, singing oh when they call me home, singing oh when they call me home. I'm gonna ride the lightning, ride the lightning, ride the lightning.
Careful, Anita.
I'm gonna ride the lightning, feel the thunder, till the darkness pulls me under. Gonna fly on wings of fire, breathing good Lord lifts me higher, singing oh when they call me home, singing oh when they call me home. Gonna ride the lightning.
Hey there, Ava. So I didn't even know we were down there. My screen got all fuzzy. And the prism attempt was not successful.
I can only imagine.
Hey, Cindy, can you see the
It
watermark
will
right
be
now?
like when I walk
Hey, Nebraska.
by your side, I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face
Okay, we had the watermark in there
is
for a little while,
before
but
me. I can only
It's not on the
imagine.
restart. I'm doing great, Nebraska.
Surrounded
In the
by your
element.
glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when that day comes and I find myself standing in the sun. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine, yeah. I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in awe of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel? Will I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all of you be still? Will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I be able to speak at all? I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I can only imagine when all I would do is forever, forever worship you. I can only imagine.
For those of you that think that gospel music has gone too far, you think we've gotten too radical with our message. Well, I got news for you. You ain't heard nothing yet. And if you don't know, now you know. Glory, glory! Woo! You better put them hands together and act like you know up in here. Cheap Pete. Put your hands together. Come on.
I need someone, somebody to help me come and turn my life around.
I feel like having some church up in here. Come on, chat.
I can't explain it. I can't obtain it. Jesus, your love is so, it's so amazing. It gets me high up to the sky.
Hallelujah.
And when I think about your goodness, it makes me wanna slow.
You can't take my joy, devil. Makes me clap.
Makes me clap my hands. Makes me wanna dance and slow.
Oh, you better put them hands together and have a Holy Ghost party with me.
My brother, can't you see? I've got the victory.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I'm more than a conqueror. Can I get a witness up in here? Woo!
Lately I've been going through something that's really got me down.
Put your hands together. Put your hands hands together. Hallelujah. Come on and say with me, GP. Can't obtain. Jesus, your love. Hallelujah. What does it do, y'all? Where to, y'all? Oh, when I think of it, come on and tell you what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Put them together. Put your hands together. Come on, put your hands together. Now, young people, if you don't mind, I feel like having a little church in here. Because the devil is alive, because he's a Messiah, but to never live him. Come on. So, can you help me?
When I think about the goodness and the fullness of God, make me thankful, pity the hateful, I'm grateful. The Lord brought me through this far. I'm trying to be cute when I praise him, raise him high. I keep it live, beat bumping, keep him jumping, make the Lord feel something. Ain't no shame in my game, God's property. Getting big with church, ain't no stopping me. Now storm.
GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? Come on, come on, make me clap. Oh, I feel it all in my feet now. Come on and say. All my people say. Everybody say. All my folks say. All my people say. All my folks say. Everybody say. Everybody. GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? Say, GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? All my people say. All my folks say. My cousin say. Lady say. My brother say. My sister say. Everybody say. It ain't over. It ain't over. Put them hands together. GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me? GP, are you with me?
Drop one and you know it. Drop one and you know it. Never, never show it. 'Cause it's true. Drop one and you know it. We got dead people voting. Drop boxes and dominion. Facts are facts. It's not just my opinion. Don't tell me so how to feel. Come on, man, here's the deal. Drop one and you know it. Drop one and you know it. No one will show it. 'Cause it's true. Drop one and you know it. Drop one and you know it. know it, they know it, everybody knows.
All right, hey. I'm Nikki and I are back to Florida. We had a really good, thank you, Dwight. We were asked to come down and speak by the Pinellas County Patriots. And we started out with a meet and greet at Conservative Grounds. And it was really a lot of love shown down there. We got to meet some other Jan Sixers that came to the meet and greet. James Brett, he is a Proud Boy who's recently been charged. He was there. There were several uncharged Jan Sixers that really asked a lot of questions and brave enough to come. I'm going to put it that way. They were brave enough to show up out there. And, and really one of them said, what advice do you have? And I was like, do not be afraid to be involved in the Jan 6 community and everything that it has to offer, because they do hold it against you when we're united together. And I've seen them do that. Don't let that intimidate you, please. Unite. They want us divided. They want you not to be involved with the Jan 6 support group, community. We give each other a lot of support and advice, and there's a lot of knowledge base in the group itself also. So, we encourage people to do that. I was going to talk about Nikki Roy. She was an amazing hostess. Audra was there. I'm not sure what Audra's last name is, but we were greeted with so much love from Florida. But Nikki is organizing a Pinellas County group that looks after their own. It's such a hometown people. They have 14 J6 families from Pinellas County, and they are going to sponsor those 14 from their county. So if anybody feels so moved, it's such a good idea, because there are so many people and so many families that we don't want anybody to fall through the cracks. There is a map that you can access that tells you who the people that were arrested in your state are. So if you can look into maybe starting a support group for your local J6ers, that would be amazing. And then, if everybody took care of their own, it is such a good idea. And then it wouldn't be as overwhelming for everybody, because there are a lot of people involved in this January 6th political persecution and their families. So, if you want to look locally and see if you can help some of your local people, some of your local victims, I think that's the way to go. So we applaud Pinellas County. And we also want to talk about the fact that there are Capitol Police in Florida, and Floridians are not happy about that. So tomorrow, when you look on my website, there's going to be access to a petition that you do not have to live in Florida to sign this petition to get the Capitol Police out of Florida. So I'll let Nicole handle the fun and frolicking that we got to do. And we did get a little time. We were really spoiled by these group of patriots down there, and it was nice. I mean, it really was. So from the bottom of our hearts, if y'all are watching, we do thank y'all for the hospitality that was shown us, and really the people in the area that came from the community. They were so engaged in the stories, and so much they did not know. And there's so many questions, and they weren't afraid to ask the questions. And Sarah McAbee was there, and when we got up to speak, and the general theme so often is, do not let them intimidate you. Do not let the government intimidate you not to show up at this conservative meetup. And I don't want anyone to be even... I don't want them to think that people aren't watching you. That is the thing. They are. We've said in committee hearings where they say they are in the parking lot taking out license plate numbers. Well, don't not think they're not doing it, because they are. But don't let that intimidate you, because that is what they're doing. And we have to encourage each other and draw strength from each other. And we really got a lot of strength and everything when we were down there. And they took us out to this really great island. Clearwater is beautiful, and they took us to an island where they dumped off yellow fever patients, which horrible, but that was really bad. But the beach itself is really beautiful, and the company also was really great. So we're happy to be back. We are gearing up for the first. We're gearing up for that 1 year, and we're really excited at the accomplishment of all of us out here on this corner. It has been certainly a group effort to keep this going every day, and all of you have helped that happen, and I'm so happy to celebrate that with everybody and all you guys watching. So join us 5 to 9. Ron J is going to be doing his thing, and so we look forward to it.
Me too. Ron J, you want to talk about what's going to happen on the 1st?
Hi everybody. The first is gonna be great. It's gonna be incredible. We got some music. I got some new exclusive music just for Freedom Corner. You know, Mickey's gonna be here looking nice. Nicole gonna be here. Everybody gonna be here. So make sure you are here. And that's all I gotta say.
Alright. Gonna be here.
From the land of the free and the brave, I love my country, they can't take that away. Against all odds, he made fortune and fame. Us patriots want to lock him away. Trump say the USA. Trump say the USA. Trump say the USA. Trump, he say the USA. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
Sounds good to me, Anita.
Working hard, fighting with us a sound. Leave your family and go fight for the land. You Democrats scared of the orange man. No politician, Trump's a businessman. Red, white, and blue, that's all the DJ was playing. We won't let you liberals cheat us again. So we fight for the right Republican Party. Vote Donald Trump. USA, land of the free. USA,
That's right.
from the land of the free and the brave. I love my country, they can't take that away. Against all odds, we made fortune and fame. He built it up, now they burning it down. A fallen country faded right to the ground. Americans be crying, tears falling down to the ground. Maggin nation screaming loud and proud. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again. Make America great again.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and my fellow citizens, America's comeback starts right now.
From the land of the free and the brave, USA, I love my country, they can't take that away. Against all odds, we made fortune and fame. Us patriots want to lock it away. Trump say the USA. Trump say the USA. Trump say the USA. Trump, he say the USA. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As soon as I find where they lay, tied off them jolly and leaving mines on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, toll, picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Well, I got me a gal in Pekin, she's a good old gal, okay. Oh, she's sitting there waiting by a window fan on a long hot summer day. Oh, every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Chicken consomme and a fruit jar full of iced tea on the long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, picking up barges on the long hot summer day. We got off yesterday, gonna get off down in Austin on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Oh, picking up barges on a long hot summer day. Get a half a day off with pay. Rotobo picking up barges on a long hot summer day. And for every day I'm working on the Illinois River, get a half a day off with pay. Rotobo picking up barges on a long hot summer day.
But everybody knows who this guy is. Come on, man.
Yeah, look at your cheat. I don't wanna argue, here come the start. A whole bunch of people some vegans, but that ain't retarded. Homie, come on, a whole bunch of lying and scheming. Enough with the drama, him and Obama, we're at the Trump to impeach him. And who you think for an Antifa? Hey, you know you wrong for that, right? Ain't nobody vote for this guy. Got even the news confused, cause nothing they told you was right. I got hairy legs and I like kids on my left. If you don't vote for me, you ain't black. Why can't you face the reality? Join the slave mentality. How many million Americans want Trump? We Trump tight. You can take your poll booths back, they drunk. Oh yeah, but you tried. Listen, we did not vote for no socialism or no mandatory vaccines. The people did not vote to shut the country back and to surrender all of our dreams. And who the fuck voted for censorship? I couldn't say all that and not mention this. Explaining what the First Amendment is, but that's not important because you're sensitive. I can't do it. They ain't have enough votes to win and they knew it. And since they can't beat them, I guess they gon' cheat them. I trust that elections officially ruined. And who is the media really controlled by? Say congrats to the wrong guy. On the TV and online, it be all lies. So the whole United States is hogtied. How could you fail? How many dead people voted by mail? How many black people you keep in jail? How many ballots end up in the dumpster? Coming from houses that's repping the Trumpsters. Whoa!
All he wanted was a fair fight, a little one-on-one, and keep it clean. That's a rare sight, man. You don't think you cheated? Yeah, right. It's evident. Try to say without hesitance that man got 9 million more votes than the first black president. You ain't gotta question it. They rigged the election. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know you cheated, yeah. I know it. I know it. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. Joe Biden cheated, yeah. We know it. We know it. Come on, man.
I've been fighting for you, stupid.
So what I said is I'm a witch and I'm out in the rain.
God bless you.
I'm a witch.
I just let you know you don't know the truth.
I woke up this morning, tied my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Tied my truck up, grabbed my coffee, kissed my baby, got on my way. 'Cause I'm working till it's hurting, that's the only way to make it on this day's pay. So I'm working even when it's hurting, that's the only way to make it on this day's wage. Yeah, I'm up early with the birdies, ready to get dirty. This ain't a song for you if you asleep at 7:30. I rise like the sun on the bag of the pounds, a full throttle in the bottle like that homemade shine. I'm just trying to make a living, boss man tripping, overtime strong, I don't pay him no attention. Money in the mason jar, country boy bitchin', old lady, 3 kids, take a lot to fill the kitchen. Fingernails dirty, my back stay hurting. You can bet I gotta pay for every penny that I'm earning.
A lot of lightning right now.
The boss serving nobody on his job sites, working like I'm working. 30 below to 100 degrees, and you ain't pushing hard enough if your hands don't bleed. I'm the first to clock in and the last to leave, and I ain't never had a problem rolling up my sleeves. Of this morning, tied my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Tied my truck up,
Yeah, wouldn't it be a shame?
kissed my baby, got on my way. 'Cause I'm working till it's hurting, that's the only way to make an honest day's pay. So I'm working even when it's hurting, that's the only way to make an honest day's wage. I'm not the door by sunup, focused on the come up, we never sleep in, that ain't how we was brought up. I'm pushing to the limit when the money gets low, and been known to work past when the plan whistle blows. Paycheck feeling like a lottery ticket, I might save a couple bucks if my kids don't spend it. Don't matter, 'cause I love it every day of my life. Spend more time on the clock than I do with my wife. State to state, never late, putting miles on the road. Drop it off, fill it up, get me to my next load. Call my old lady, let her know I'll be late. And I ain't worried, 'cause I know that she gon' save me a plate. I told you 30 below to 100 degrees, and you ain't pushing hard enough in your hands don't bleed. I'm the first to clock in and the last to leave, and I ain't never had a problem rolling up my sleeves. This morning, tied my boots up, 'cause I knew it was gonna be a long day. Tied my truck up, grabbed my coffee, kissed my baby, got on my way. 'Cause I'm working till it's hurting, that's the only way to make it every day's pay. So I'm working even when it's hurting, that's the only way to make it honest day's wage.
My people of this country and water with that. They ran and sticking us, we speaking the fact. If you man enough to stand with us, we do as they did. And every time we play a all you're gonna see the man.
The house that fullness back again. But it makes me feel like I'm not the only time in the house.
I'm gonna make you play. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see the man make you play. I ain't never gonna pretend that I give a damn. Anybody who's offended can get it with throwing hands. Anybody not trying to make America great again. You a pawn, you a clown, better know where I stand. I'm a white boy with the middle fingers in the air, dog. We don't give a fuck. Heard a white boy's gonna hold me down anywhere, dog. We think that you suck. My patriots, the craziest, they ain't afraid to break your fists on faces. If you really wanna taste of this, don't safety kip. The same mistake is spray the clip. I tell you miss, 'cause if you don't, they gon' go wacko. Automatic gun smoke like tobacco. Never hit a lady, but it's pretty hard to tell if you're a girl or a day. Them then there's these dazzles. I ain't never gonna take a knee for the anthem. Smack them, I don't give a damn, can't stand them. Gang for the random, spam with a handgun. Run up in your mansion, leave it all abandoned. I was raised to be brave, to the grave. United States, we love the country.
Got it, Dwight.
My people of this country and we're under attack. They ban us, they cancel us for speaking the fact.
It's getting windy. We gotta hold the awning down. We've had these awnings flip over the roof, over the wall a couple times.
If you stay there, break your ankles. I'm not hearing what you saying. Hit the pavement, now you seeing angels. Think it's dangerous, go against the Patriots. Got all the bangers. Take a look inside my closet. You gon' see way more than hangers. Hammers like I do construction. Ammo, I'ma shoot at something. Why you think we own these guns so we can just go use a hunting? You must not pay close attention. Government, they want the vision. Only treatment if you lose. I guarantee we come on with it. That my sons are high like eagles. I would die for all my people. You can't change me with procedures. Have our freedom, move out evil. Leave you hanging from the ceiling like chandeliers in cathedrals. Never have the safety on it. When we run out with the steel. People of this country and we're under attack. They banning us, they can't go. If you ban us, we'll take you and say that. And every time we pull up on your gun, it's in American flag. American flag. You see stars, you see stripes, you see flags on the cars and the trucks and the bikes. We go outside, we got flags on our arms that are tagged there for life. Every time we pull up, we don't care if you're mad. We cherish this land, the haters can't get buried in rags. They set fire to our glory, turning fabric to ash. But every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flags. American flag. American flag. And every time we pull up, all you're gonna see is American flag.
The Democrats are a party of pedophiles. They support grooming children. Even Joe Biden, the president himself, supports children being sexualized and having transgender surgeries. Sexualizing children is what pedophiles are.
MTG, make it MVP. MTG, make it MVP. MTG, make it MVP. MTG, make it MVP. Democrats get back, boom. Reporters even get fat. It's spreading out rumors with Marjorie spitting big facts. Deep state and the left always hating. When they gonna let Joe out that basement? Marjorie, I really know what you do. He call her on the ground, knowing that you're better than you. A real businesswoman, AOC the featherweight. A southern guy, little hood, watch her shake her face. The boss, that's why I gotta bring up. Yeah, watch her trying to sell, she gotta go rough. She's fighting for our children, she's fighting for our freedom. She's fighting for the JST, she's fighting with her freedom. MTG, Mega's MVP. MTG, Mega's MVP. MTG, Mega's MVP. MTG, Mega's MVP. She's the boss, show her the Tracy because they hard. The libertarian face, they do it. You know we live in 45, you never lie. That's the man who said it all.
I think what affects me the most, Vinny, is the fact that everyone in Washington has known about the Biden trial for a very long time, and they've done nothing about it. But yet regular Americans, they go to jail if they don't pay their taxes. They go to jail if they walk in the Capitol and flooded the Capitol Police like Jacob Chansley did.
We love these mods here too, Jay Jones. We're having an exciting day.
Christian soldier, you were the honor of God now. You were the honor of God now.
It is nicer up here, Jay. I agree.
Christian soldier, you were the honor of God now.
You wear the armor of God now.
They say to get it off your chest. Get on your knees and just confess. Get on your knees and just be blessed. Hit them with these and you'll beat that test. But I'm bad at tests and I like to sin. 16 years old, I was hiding again. 30 years old, I was hiding within. Man, why did I always try to fit in? Thinking of things that might come next. Thinking of drinking, drugs, and sex. Thinking about all my regrets. Thinking of these absurd requests of my wife and kids that are on the phone. They've been feeling all alone. They've been waiting day and night for the minute they take them rolling home. I thought I could do it all by myself. Thought I could do it without God's help. Thought I could do it from the minute I was in it, but I didn't even know there was anybody else that felt the same way just like me. Help was on the way, you'll see. JDSUS was coming, he came in the name of G.O.D. Watching over you through all your darkest days, so I could put you to the light, and you know that it was me. I got you, we're so fast saved. I remember every time that it's the name, that JDSUS, you crazy, the name that lets you know that you are saved now. Yes, you are saved now. Saved now. You're a change, was here to stay now. I got you through that house of pain. I strengthened you through suffering. I raised you up.
Hello, Net Park. Welcome.
Never knew I was it for you. Never knew I was without you. Every single second of every day. Every single second along the way. Watching you suffer and kill me. Till you get down on your own. That's for me to enter your life. That is where I shelter my life. As long as you keep me stay. Let me speak, trust me. Oh, God, not ready. Oh, God, not ready. It's so good. You really are the God now. You really are the God now. Oh, you are. It's just so good. Take it off. Ephesians 6:11 got me focused on the cross. If it wasn't for the sacrifice, we would all be lost. I will ride with King Jesus, cause he chose to pay that cost. I will ride.
Alright guys, let's do roll call. For those lives lost on January 6th, Ashley Babbitt, Rosemary Boylan, Kevin Gleason, Benjamin Phillips, and on the next day, Officer Brian Sicknick, rest in peace. For those detained, John Andrews, Alan Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Roger Bell, Joe Biggs, Aiden Billiard, Matthew Bledsoe, Kenneth Bonowitz, Brandon Bradshaw, Nicholas Brockhoff, Larry Brack, Antoine Bronack, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Alan Byerly, Daniel Caldwell, Stephen Capuccio, Matthew Caspel, William Cressman, Eric Christie, Nolan Cook, Mason Corson, Nicholas DiCarlo, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Charles Donahoe, Israel Easterday, Robert Fairchild, Troy Faulkner, Brandon Fellows, Kyle Fitzsimmons, Mitchell Gardner, Robert Gieswein, Daniel Goodwin, James Grant, Matthew Green, Timothy Hale, Kenneth Harrelson, Joshua Haynes, Donald Hazard, Albuquerque Head, Andrew Hernandez, Eric Herrera, Brian Jackson, Shane Jenkins, Douglas Jensen, Justin Jersey, David Judd, Julian Qatar, Matthew Kroll, Nicholas Langerin, Marcus Nally, Christian Manley, Cody Matisse, James Malt, Christopher Maurer, Mark Mazza, Ronald McAbee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, David McCoffel, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McKellar, Kelly Meggs, Jonathan Mellis, Garrett Miller, Matthew Miller, Rodney Millstreet, Jordan Mink, Robert Morris, Christopher Moynihan, Jonathan Madfo, Marshall Meek, Daryl Neely, Ethan Nordine, Nicholas Ox, Joseph Padilla, Robert Palmer, Michael Parkins, Dominic Pizzola, Mark Ponder, Christine Priola, Manuela Pryor, Chris Quaglin, Barry Ramey, Guy Reppett, Zach Reel, William Reed, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Thomas Robertson, Daniel Rodriguez, Moises Romero, Greg Rubenacker, Jerry Riles, Jeff Sable, Robert Sanford, Ronald Sandlin, Deborah Sandoval, Salvador Sandoval, Troy Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Christian Secor, Hunter Seafried, Bart Shively, Jeffrey Sills, Glenn Simon, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Peter Steger, Hatchet Speed, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, George Penny, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Jack Whitten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Weldon, Kyle Young. And those we've lost to suicide, Christopher Georgia, Martha Perna, and Mark Unks, rest in peace. Let's say her name. Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt! Ashley Babbitt!
Yeah. Get in there, Nicole. You gotta get in.
We the people got it back, you know we stand with us. I was at the Capitol witness hating the gas. I'm a battleground, they won't catch me inside. The patriots, they had tears in the eyes. They trying to steal our pride, but yeah, you know we outside. Real patriots ride. They can take our freedom, real Americans ride.
Did you see that photo, right? Yeah, that's when I ran under here. Wow. Wow. Bonding time. Yeah, right. Yeah, Mickey laughed. Bonding time. Nobody leave, nobody leave, nobody leave. Pull Mickey in. Sorry.
Buddy, drop there. Hey, you got Scooter, DJ, and Coach. Coach Wanda.
Hi, everybody.
Can you hear us?
We can.
Are we live?
We're live.
Oh, you're in there. I didn't know they were in there.
For what? We barely can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. The phone was just throwing some thunder and lightning at us.
Thunderstorm. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me good now?
Yeah, we can hear you a little. There's some bad weather out there.
Yeah, it's storming a little bit. Little lightning, little thunder.
I guess you could blame the Democrats. The heat waves are us and the storms are the Democrats.
Well, this ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Just a little pitter patter.
That's true, the Dems ain't nothing.
That's right. So how are you guys doing tonight?
Good. We got our guests here in the studio. Coach, what do you want to say? Coach, you want to say anything to people?
Danny, I was looking for an update on that article. I'd like to see if we could
let everybody know where it'll be at.
Your article will be out by Monday.
It'll be out on Monday or
You know about this.
Well, she
Oh.
said by Monday, so it may come out over the weekend, but as soon as it does, I'll let you know.
David. Tell your David.
Okay, so that's basically what I wanted to
I was going to say, he knows about this all
I
day
got an
long.
article,
Underneath the tarp.
Timmy was able to do an exclusive article on what happened with Torino here in the J65, and I want everybody to go out and read the article. I believe it's her first article for
You know about all this shit.
Yeah, it is the first article that I've worked on.
First article for Gateway Pundit. So I've got my Gibson Go, which is Coach 54 attached to it. And let's blow it up and get it out there for everybody to read. Now, what is your Gibson Go? The full link? The Gibson Go, the full link is Coach 54. Coach 54, the number 54. 54, yeah. That was my football number.
Awesome.
Right. Yes, anybody can donate to Coach here. I know that his commentary funds are a little bit low. He doesn't get a lot of support in here. But you got anything for here? No, not really. I'm just hanging out with you guys. All right, what y'all were talking about? We got start moving here. Should I let them know that I do what, Danny? Do a play deal? Sure, my Gibson Go is for Brian Jackson. Oh, look at that sexy, silky voice people. Support Brian Jackson. Gibson Go, support Brian Jackson. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do have a little bit more news. I did sign my plea agreement over during the week, this week. Plea agreement is for 41 to 51 months. So we'll see what the judge has to say about that. Wish me luck on that. And from what I understand, I got a real good judge. She listens to all sides, and she's a paramount marshal. So do a little prayer for me there that we can get it reduced down as far as possible.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Also, did you notice those Chicago residents are really mad about the immigrants in their city stabbing and beating people up and right?
Imagine that.
Ironic how people that shoot each other all day long, every day, they kill each other, and they're pissed off about the Hispanics over there doing. It's not strange, or yeah, they wanted a sanctuary city.
They got one.
Now, so they don't want it. Oh, they got it now, right? They don't want it no more.
I guess it's only okay to kill each other in Chicago if you're from Chicago.
I got some news that I read today about Thomas Sibbick, the J6er that just got sentenced, and he's essentially denouncing our pod here, saying essentially we're like a cult, and we're all aligned with each other, and he's
that's how he got out of
he's kissing the butts of the police that day, and they didn't do anything. Well, he basically doesn't agree with any of the stuff that we do. So yeah,
kind of makes you look at why he was there in the first place, right?
If he doesn't, Civic doesn't agree with us, and he doesn't side with us, and he's calling us a cult, and I don't think that anybody should be supporting this guy. Supporting with your support. Yeah, if you want to support us, he's not with us. Go to Coach 54. Go to Coach 54 if you want to donate to Thomas Civic. Gibson Go / J6DJ to support Thomas Civic if you would like. You got pretty patriots here that do might support. Seems like a traitor, with all this amount, all the corruption, the White House ignores Republicans demanding answers for Biden's knowledge on Hunter Biden's dealings. First, Joe Biden's claims he never spoke to his son about his business dealings. And now you see the White House, they're saying a different language they're using. They're saying Joe never had business dealing with Hunter's business operations. So they are changing the language. They no longer are saying that he didn't speak to his son. So now he did speak to his son about his business dealings.
Well,
but
if
he
you
had no
remember, it
business
started
in it,
out.
obviously.
If you remember, it started out as
So,
he had
you
no
know,
idea about his son's business dealings. So the language has changed drastically over
Right.
time.
Yeah, we need to reach out. Everybody out there who's willing to write a letter, make a phone call, type up an email, reach out to McCarthy. McCarthy needs to move. We have reason to impeach, and we impeach you for your open investigation. So, you know, Biden is suggesting Republicans vote to get the inflation being down. What a bunch of BS. Biden is not the reason why we're going to impeach you, Joey, because you're being tied, you're down for influence. What's the matter with DOJ? That's the 1023 form, you know, it's all opened up, and he needs to be responsible. He needs to answer for it. Of course, he needs to move. He needs to have some courage. You know, backbone. There you go. Cojones. Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Well, I don't think
Joe
that
Biden
the Biden's real
doesn't even
popular
have.
for having cojones. I
Joe,
don't think
Joe
it's something
Biden
that they're known for.
just barely speaks out. He just barely speaks out that he's the granddaughter. Nobody's here, and all of a sudden, you know. So I don't know that the cocaine granddaughter. I don't know, but nobody believes that cocaine doesn't belong to anybody but a Biden. The Secret Service. That is an embarrassment right now because you guys just swept that under the table. The investigation is closed. You could have drugs in the White House, and you're not going to look for who they belong to because you know who they belong to. It's the Biden, and that's what you're doing is protecting the Biden. And
You know what's interesting though is that obviously not everybody in the Biden White House wants to protect the Bidens because the story got out. So somebody there isn't happy with them, and I'm thankful for whoever that person is. Sorry. Hello? Hello? We may have lost them, guys. I know, we started talking about Hunter's drugs, and here we go.
Yeah. Censored.
Yeah, I think they're gone. Sorry, y'all. Interestingly enough, sorry. The other day I was talking to Sean McHugh and Jeff Sable during the day, and we went in and recorded a little conversation before they cut us off during the day even. In case for times like these when they shut the phones off or they don't let the phones go through or, you know, they just mess with us in general. So if I can, I want to play this. Hold on, I'm sorry. I wasn't as prepared as I thought I was.
Oh my gosh. Horses?
So, while I'm waiting, yeah, I'm waiting for it to load. I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought I downloaded it offline, but I guess it didn't. But anyways, we'll go back to it when I can. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Confederate flag is one of the most controversial and inflammatory icons of American culture. Just the same as all other American history, this symbol is taught differently in every region. To me, it represents the South. I was taught to be proud of where I'm from. To me, it symbolizes Southern pride. No prejudice, just proud of where I'm from. If you're taught differently, I'm sorry. They got this thing called Southern pride. 13 stars and a couple stripes. Still, I got friends of all kinds. Free all time, be proud of who you are, dude. Be proud of where you came. Black, white, brown, yellow, man, it don't mean a thing. We're all the same color when you cut through the flesh. How you think of miss. Confederate flag, yeah, fly on black.
And you lived in a boat, and you lived in a child care. Did you have a child care? Like, on a boat? What did you do? Put kids on a boat with somebody selling drugs. Nikki's the local friend. Harder, Daddy, Trump, harder. Yes, it makes me so rich.
All right, guys. So like I said, I recorded a conversation earlier with Jeff Sable and Sean McHugh in Heritage.
Hey there, guys. How are you doing? That's Sean here. Just say what you're So, no, we are doing a call earlier today. It's 2:40 p.m. on the, let's say, 27th, I think. Today is the 27th. Yeah. So, we've got a lot of trouble with the phones. So,
That's enough of that. That's enough of that.
Hello. Sorry, I started over. Sorry.
hey there, guys. How are you doing? I'm good. That's Sean here. Just say what you're again. So, no, just...
I guess we're gonna phone call now. Sorry, guys. I really.
All right, live TV. We're improvising.
They keep turning our phones on and off. But before we let Barnwood finish what he was saying, I want to say all these listeners out there to try to rally up and be out there on the first with override all these counter protesters that are showing up from everywhere. So let's try to get a big group out there. All right, that's all I got. I want Barnwood to take over.
Okay.
You got 20 people here almost.
All right, guys. You hearing us, Tammy?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
All right. But anyway, just one of my big beliefs is kind of limits a lot of these people that are in power now wouldn't be in power if we would have had term limits in place years ago. I mean, I just can't. Nancy Pelosi, 50 years. Joe Biden, 50 years. That's just ridiculous. Amount of time as a public servant. Come on. And then you know the ins and outs, and you know the backdoor stuff, and then it becomes a swamp. It becomes a true swamp where nothing gets done except for the people that are in power and special interests and stuff like that. That's where it becomes. It's all becomes about special interests, which is the few outnumber outvote or outnumber the many. It shouldn't be that way. It should be the majority votes, majority rules, and these little tranny type of movements, stuff like that. I don't understand how they can get traction. Well, I do understand now, but the media is the big culprit out there and all that kind of stuff. Compromise, absolutely.
Yeah, they're definitely compromised. The media is just another arm of the Democratic Party. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Scooter was mentioning something that's going on Monday. They're busting in counter protesters.
Oh yeah, they've been saying they're going to bring in counter protesters from Philly, from New York, all over the place. So yeah, they're having an anarchy fest. So it's going to be a real good
An
time.
anarchy fest on the Patriot Corner.
Correct.
Okay. Will the law enforcement aware of this?
Yeah, they don't scare us though. They're arts and crafts antiques.
I know.
They're
find
very
out.
Anarchists.
Well, at least we can hold them responsible if something does go wrong.
Absolutely.
We can hold law enforcement responsible for things getting out of control. And we make a point of letting them know.
Yeah, you should reach out to some press to get the media coverage out there, get some cameras going, how they act, and make sure that they're keeping you guys safe as well.
See if you can get us a day pass. We can come out and
yeah, if you can get a
day furlough for us. We'll be out there to support.
So, but whoever's listening, if you can message your friends, your family, whoever, to go out on the 1st, which is the 1-year anniversary of the vigil held outside the DC jail on Tuesday, I believe is the 1st. Go ahead and do that. Do that tonight, and continue doing that tomorrow, and reaching out to everybody to make sure that you guys are in number, keeping each other safe out there. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, I think we've got our safety covered. I'm not afraid of these Antifa people. Quite frankly, they do not scare me even in the least.
Yeah, you guys don't worry about it. We have 14 to 20 cop cars out here every night protecting us. We are the DC's best protected protest.
That's
right. So, and they've come out here and given it their all before, and we can barely tear out here. So it's just these guys masturbating amongst themselves like they've done something.
I think they're going to do a fine job.
We just want you all to be safe, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try not to give them really any mind because they're
Hey, Tammy, don't you be getting electrocuted out there.
I won't.
Even though I know you're electrifying.
Oh my gosh.
She says I won't. Huh? She says I won't. Okay. All right. Bye-bye again.
Bye.
Scooter signing off. We're going to take a shower.
A cold one.
A cold one. She's got a cold one, Scooter.
Yeah, so, besides Freedom Corner, you guys, it's getting to that time to get people registered to vote. You know, I know in some states, if you're registered a Democrat or independent, you're not going to be able to vote for Republicans. So it depends on where you live. Make sure that you're registering or re-registering as a Republican. And, you know, it's not really fair that the Democrats show up normally weeks in advance. And they get all this early voting, and so if you can get out there and vote early as well, don't just wait till the last day. I know a lot of conservatives like to vote on election day. It's kind of a ceremonial, traditional thing, but
you know what the
think
Democrats
about
say?
it. They're voting.
Vote early and vote often.
What's that?
The Democrats say vote early and vote often.
We were having this conversation today. We need to adopt the Democratic strategy on vote harvesting, ballot harvesting, all that kind of stuff. And if they can do it, why can't we do it? You know what? We got to play dirty. We got to stop turning the other cheek all the time. We got to play dirty sometimes. We got to use their tactics. You know, I'm tired of turn the other cheek, turn the other cheek.
Well, you can only turn the other cheek so much before your neck breaks. You know, I've turned my cheek twice. I'm done with that. I'm standing now. You can't stop
an example. Right, exactly. I'll give you an example of something we were talking about today in comparison. Here, Hunter Biden gets arrested, right? There's just the gun charge, right? Gets bailed out, gets arrested, gets bailed out. This is a federal offense. Gets bailed out and is in front of judges within days. And there's people in here that have been here 2 or 3 years that are still here that haven't gotten as far down the road as this guy has.
Yeah.
Within days, he's out. The plea deals have already been talked about and all this kind of stuff. From what I understand, the judge is holding tight and being strong, which is great. But how ridiculous is that? That shows you something right there, where this guy got so much pull and power that he can go through this, a federal offense, just like all of us, are federal offenses. We're stuck in here for 2 years, 3 years, and he's out and about already. And he's not a danger to society. And a gun charge, he's not a flight risk, like they're trying to label 90% of us that we're flight risks. When we don't own passports or don't have the...
He's a foreign agent. He's a foreign agent,
and they let him out on bond.
And the only thing he's ever had to offer anyone is the fact that his dad is Joe Biden. So the only thing he's ever had to sell or to market or of value is the fact that his dad is Joe Biden. So it does make you wonder, but then you know that there is no wonder, because it's just another blatant show of the two-tier justice system that we are facing.
Yeah, so what people need to understand also is it's not just Hunter and Joe. It's the whole family.
That's right.
They're all involved in it. They all know what's going on. They all know how to work the system.
So does everyone
the
else.
brother, the sister-in-law, all of them. They've been working the system for years.
Well, at least 5 decades, right?
They've been working the system.
Yeah, that's why I'm really interested in hearing what this Evan Archer, Hunter's longtime friend and business partner, they're gonna even have to answer questions over 24 phone calls where Joe Biden was involved with Hunter with his son's business dealings, when he was vice president. So we gotta find out what's going on with that. He's gonna be answering from 2009 until 2017. And oddly enough,
I'm pretty sure that hearing is on Monday. We'll be there.
Yeah, you all heard that Obama's personal chef is dead in the back of his estate, Martha Vineyard estate, and we went over that the other day about how suspicious that is. So, God bless you all, you whistleblowers.
Another thing that's suspicious about the Obama chef that I didn't know, that I was just told today, is that him and Obama like to paddleboard together in that pond.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? Okay.
So, and he was paddleboarding with someone that night, but nobody knows who.
Yeah.
And we do know that Barry was on the property, so it could have been Barry. We don't know. And his face was beat in, so we don't know.
Yeah, that is a very suspicious thing. But of course, President Obama, he gets rich while being in office. Nobody's investigating him. We can barely get any eyes looked into Joe Biden. But as far as Obama goes, I mean, he's a professional agitator, not a community organizer. He's got a house in Hawaii here in D.C. Very expensive in Hawaii and D.C. and in Martha's Vineyard. I don't know how they can afford all this stuff, to maintain that sort of lifestyle.
What all books, please?
Yeah, books. Yeah, a lot of people are reading those books, right?
Yeah. And the fees that they're getting to write these books is ridiculous. Yeah, buy these books.
Yeah, there's you can be embezzling. There's money laundering going there too.
Well, that's their way of laundering money is through these book deals. Yeah. Also, there's the art deals that Hunter. That's one way of embezzling money right there. Is these art deals, which you can't.
Well, they take a page out of the Clinton handbook as well with their $250,000 speech engagements.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Speeches, books, also the television network where they make the rounds to promote their books and all that kind of stuff. It's a racket. And that's just one way that they're able to circulate money in between all these crooked politicians. And listen, I'm not just saying it's Democrats either. Don't get me wrong. It's the Democrats are the worst of the bunch. Okay? Well, there's all more in this. There's all more in this system.
Yes.
Yeah, I was telling them, Coach, the other day about a commission that was appointed by Joe Biden. They appointed some LA real estate investor, Elizabeth Hirsch Napoli, and she was appointed by this commission as a major Democrat donor. She bought Hunter Biden's art, and he's only claiming $1.3 million. But I think that we can trust Hunter into in these numbers games, these figures that they quote they're making or whatever. They're definitely not looking into his business dealings, and the White House wants to ignore it. If this was President Trump, you know, they had such weak evidence against Trump, and they didn't want to work with them, and all that Robert Mueller investigation was found to be fraudulent. That Trump was guilty of nothing, and they just kept calling him Putin puppet, and oh, it was just awful. All those years, Trump got so much done. He was the best president of my life. He did all that with nobody wanting to work with the guys, and we need him back. There's no doubt about that. We need to get out there and vote. You guys need to encourage your friends and your family to keep up on current events and go out there and rally. Go out there and get some votes, get the people registered, and be able to answer those questions when they come to you for those questions, so that you can be educated and get people involved. Because the more that we get involved, the stronger our chances are. It's not hyperbole. This is the most important election of our lifetime that we've ever had here in America. And we need you guys to all step it up, really.
Amen. I couldn't have said it better, DJ. Thank you.
That's right.
So, I got just to give you another little thinking point here, just of how important President Trump has been in the history of our country. Okay, is imagine if Hillary would have won. Imagine where this country would be.
You have 1 minute remaining.
If he didn't step up. And think about it, it wasn't a personal decision to him. It was a family decision. They all had to sit down and talk about what was going to happen to them if President Trump became president and everything to that extent. So imagine if Hillary would have won. Where we would be if Hillary would have won.
All right, we got a minute left, guys. We're going to hang up for a couple minutes, and we're going to call you back. Jeff Sable's going to call you back. And I believe we're going to have special guest Sean McHugh jumping on with us as well. All right, everybody, you have a good night. Be safe. Don't get sick. Be safe in that weather out there.
Yes.
And everybody, remember to show up to the DC Freedom Corner on the 1st. We need you guys to show up, please.
Ow, ow!
Thank
you. Good night, everybody. Be safe.
All right, guys.
DJ.
Get and go. Get and go. Coach 54.
I didn't let her get me. She was so close.
Good job, Tammy.
That was close.
Oh, okay. So y'all can check out everything that we've got going on the 4Ashley website. That's the number 4, Ashley with an I.com. We've got our shirts up there. We have our special edition shirts, I think are still up there until the end of the weekend for the 1st. And then we've got links to other stuff going on and links to just, you know, other people that other organizations that we work with, and the stuff that we've got going on, and what's going on in court, and
tomorrow we'll have the website up on how to sign the petition to get the.
Tomorrow we'll have the website up on we'll have the link on the website for you to sign the petition for for Florida, for Pinellas County, to get DC out of Pinellas County. So.
Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all.
Early in the evening, just about halfway down, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. Well, kids on the corner, trying to bring some books. Well, they pick that food out and he goes it on the hum. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the ball boys are playing, singing it goes happy beat. Hits the white road, people just got it round. We get folks in the face and solo for a while. Oh, what swing the rhythm out, all it can do. Until it goes into a dance, doubles on the beat. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the ball boys are playing, bringing it down.
from all around to watch the magic move. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the voice for the fame, bringing this world happy beat. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the voice for the fame, bringing this world happy beat. Down on the corner, out in the street, playing the voice for the fame, bringing this world happy beat.
Two women that you assaulted and you assaulted one was Danny. Women and vulnerable, crazy, homeless people. That's what you do. You're such a tough guy. You sexually assaulted Sherry and then you physically assaulted her on the corner. That's what everyone said. You raped her. You raped Sherry. Yes. That's what I heard. You took advantage of her. Did she get drunk? Defamation. That's defamation. Because you like him. You like him. You told me to rape him.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate, while elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie, trying to make you pick sides, trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick minds, big lies, keep on the police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns, the gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black celebrities with millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts to a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep. Industry is just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe?
Hello.
Hey, what's back? Hey, I'm back. We're all back. Some of us are back. How are you? What's going on?
We're doing good. Listening to the rabbit animal over here. It's like a little cricket chirping.
Is it raining out there on you guys or lightning?
It was, but it's not anymore.
Okay, that's good. Good.
It was good.
Let's see. Let's go right into it. We've got 4 minutes until the anthem. What do you got for anything new? Anything?
Oh gosh. We did a bunch of running around today. We went and picked up Mickey and Nicole from the airport, and I went to visit. So I don't have a bunch of news today. Shoot.
Okay. All right. The only thing that I've come across is there's, and this is unconfirmed. I've yet to dig into this. But apparently there's somebody by the name of Dennis Montgomery, who I believe was a former CIA employee that has some intel on the CIA's ability to disrupt and or affect voting machines, and there was a gag order on him and or that information that was recently lifted, and that information will be coming out somewhere. I also heard that he will be testifying about that, but I cannot find out where he will be testifying, and I cannot also find out who is the judge that lifted the gag order. September. That's great news. So I don't know if, I don't know. This is right now something I'm trying to track down.
So Jeff, real quick, I'll tell you what I know about that. So Pete Santelli talks about that all the time, and everything you said is correct. There is a court case somewhere that is going on, but I don't know the name of the judge. But all the data that he has, remember when Lindell was going to have a cyber symposium and the FBI started to raid the place, that they told him if they released certain data? Well, that's the data that they're talking about, the Dennis Montgomery data. And yeah, I did see where the gag order was released, so it should be coming through the court system.
Okay, all right. Which goes right along with this other thing that I saw, which is related, of course, to this, that Mike Lindell is having an event on on August 16th and 17th that I think includes some of this info. Again, I don't know the validity of all this. I'm still just getting it. LindellEvent.com. I don't remember how to spell Lindell. Lindell, I think, event.com. August 16th and 17th, right?
You're right.
Oh, okay. Have either of you guys been to that website so we can try to find out what it is that it's about?
I haven't, but I'll check it out tonight.
Awesome. Yeah, and then we can talk about that tomorrow because, again, we get stuff in here that's sometimes really kooky, and we try and hunt things down, and sometimes they're red herrings. So if you guys could let us know what that website is, that'd be great. And then maybe what to expect on August 16th and 17th.
Yeah, I'll research that tonight.
1 minute.
Go ahead.
It's basically just a plan on how to get our country back, is what I understand.
Okay. All right, well, we got about 45 seconds till we pull up the headsets and we'll get us on the right picture, all right? So I'm out. Yeah, hold on. 30 seconds. Hey there, okay. I'm back, DJ's serious. Alright, okay, so you guys have heard about this former CIA guy, this gag order being lifted, this guy named David Montgomery. So that's something that you guys are going to check out that website. And what else? We've got DJ back here with Mr. Sean McHugh in the studio. Oh, I was just going to be quiet. Come on, you guys. Yeah, whatever. We promised you were coming and you're here.
Shine.
Right on. You guys are awesome. You guys are troopers out there in the rain and the weather. And I know I don't always call in and everything, and you know it must get monotonous for you out there. But my heart is with you, and I'm in there in spirit. And I'd be out there with you guys as well. So I just thank you for all your support and hard effort that you put into it. And quite honestly, I like giving all the new guys and everybody support.
You're kind of cutting out a little bit. You don't move around a little bit, you're cutting out.
People are really trying hard in order to do something. So, I think we need to reach out to McCarthy. You guys see him? Let him know. Move forward on impeachment. We're way overdue. Also, so in Delaware, White, his veto got rejected for Hunter Biden, and the judge ended up saying that he's not going to grant Hunter Biden any immunity in any IRS case or anything that comes forward. So what that does is any future evidence that is presented into the court can and will be used against him, hopefully. And let's point out those federal prosecutors are compromised. That is some corruption right there. Yeah. The federal prosecutors, we all know, all the J6ers know that that's not how we're treated.
That's right.
No, we are not given secret deals or immunity. There's a bias, there's a double standard, there's a coup here. Oh yeah, I mean, it's pretty evident with Josiah Kenyon and Landon Copeland when the prosecutors are fighting for lower sentences for the people who said they are communist sympathizers and just wanted Trump supporters to get shot and killed that day. Absolutely.
Right.
And on that note, anybody who's listening...
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say it's interesting that the prosecutors and the defense attorneys were working together on that deal. We don't see that very often.
Right. And kudos to the judge for actually doing the right thing. I mean, that's incredible that he actually stood up and said no, and no. And what you guys have just said, that the prosecution and the defense lawyers are now, each one trying to pull a fast one at the same time. And it's just absolutely incredible that you got this one judge that's not part of the two-tier justice system that's actually standing up. I'm like, there's got to be good guys that are still doing the right thing, and that this is moving forward slowly, but it is. It's unraveling, and it's just going to be the expose, the expulsion of what I would say is the state's quote-unquote president. We are cynical people, but we do still have faith in God and in our system, in our government. This is not going to be destroyed. They're not going to let it take over. They are not going to get away with what they're doing. So stay on them for thinking they can do all that. We're going to stop them in a couple of this time. So anybody listening, get involved. Once again, call your senator, call your congresspeople. What is it that we need to tell the president? Impeachment. Right. And that you support them in their investigation into the weaponization of the government against the people. Again, the pen is mightier than the sword. So use your pen, use your voice. Call, write, visit. Be respectful, but get off your butt. Get off your duff. Do something. Get involved. Oh, no. If you have an ability to make it out here on August 1st, come on out here. Come on out here. We need you out here. We're looking forward to August 1st so much. And standing with Mama Mickey has been out here with all the other patriots out there for a year, fighting for justice for Ashley and bringing awareness to our treatment here at the jail and our imprisonment here. It's a big day for us. And if you want to help, stand in the gap and just peacefully stand in the face of the people that are going to come out and try to shut it down. They're going to use their racist media to show that they're out there in numbers, and we have a small number out there. Let's show them that we are. Let's come on out and show support.
But not before they could promote our nice event that we're going to be having on the 1st, where yes, we are having a taco bar. Yes, we are. So, sorry, but we won't be inviting any of those anti-protesters to eat our tacos. Let's get ready for our final song, guys.
And I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, it's right in the American heart. It's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the
Guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight in this lovely weather that we are having for a duck. And thank you all you live streamers out there watching. We appreciate you. We love you, and we will see you tomorrow. And thank everybody for holding down the corner while me and Nicole were out of town. So, yeah, thank you everybody that showed up and continued to watch and support everybody. So, thank you as always, Storm, and all the live streamers that were out here. God bless.
Yep, and thank you, Lala, for sending so many patriots our way. We appreciate you, we love you, and we miss you, gal.
Lala triggers the left. That's good to know. I guess AP don't like you, Lala. That makes us love you even more. Lala, 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 Lala.
That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Okay, put your earplugs in, cause we turn the music off. Nah, we ain't listening to this. No way. No way. I don't know. We're gonna have to shut down because I ain't putting that out on the airwaves, man. That is vulgar. Vulgar nastiness. Thank you all for being here tonight. I'm driving home tonight. I'll see you out of Lewisburg tomorrow. It was great spending time with these Patriots this whole week. I learned a lot. We're gonna get it done. God bless you, Sully, for him. God bless you, Sunkiss, for helping out and being one with us Patriots. Hold on. Something's going on.
Stay there. Don't comply. Don't comply. That's what you should do. Not comply and see how it works out for you. Haha, it needs to go. Get the fuck out. Keep it up. Cops right behind you, dumbass. Goodbye. Goodbye. Shut the fuck up, Stephanie. Can't wait to see your mugshot, Stephanie. I can't wait to see your mugshot, Stephanie. 7 years in prison for you. That's what I'm guessing. Lucky number 7. Bye. The cops are right there. They're telling you to leave, Paris. See you. Yup, see your mugshot really soon. Have fun in prison, Stephanie. It's a pole. It's a pole. Play it again. It's a pole. It's a pole. Shut up, Stephanie. Take her home, Rebecca. Is your family here yet, Rebecca, from China? Didn't they come from China? I hope immigration, I hope Department of Homeland Security is waiting at the fucking airport for them. You fucking Chinese fucking terrorists.
Racist.
Good luck getting back on the plane to fucking China. Good fucking luck. DHS is gonna be at the airport. Bye. They're not making it back to China. Bye. The cops are coming up one by one. You need to get the fuck out of here. Bye. Fuck your ancestors. Fuck your ancestors. Fuck your ancestors, Red.
They would arrest her before they arrested me.
Fuck your ancestors. Fuck your ancestors.
But I said,
Go home. The cops are waiting for you to go. Terrorist. Blah, 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 blah.
Go find your kids.
Are you done? Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your husband and make another baby, Rebecca. Yeah, I'm coming for your husband in Virginia. That big old house and that fucking Chinese school is gonna be mine, Rebecca.
Racist.
God bless you, Patricia.
Take care of your kids. Take care of your kids. Take care of your kids.
You guys are racist.
You are.
Helena Gibson / the White Power sign. And Lori B actually told me to get the hell out of the country. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. You guys hang out with
God
racists
bless
all the
you.
time.
Go home. Your
/
mommy.
the white supremacist sign. And Lori B told me, get out of my country. So I don't know what you guys are talking about when you guys hang out with goddamn xenophobes and racists this entire time. So that's what you guys say about Latinos all the time. And Tommy Tatum has said that I'm a diversity hire, so you're a fucking racist piece of shit. Tommy Tatum is a racist.
You're standing with the racists right now.
Tommy Tatum is a racist, anti-Latino motherfucker. You don't have the right to shut up. Go Make sure you bring your cup back down here. Wait a minute. That guy man smoking a food, the old white guy with the beard, his place has been dead for 10 years. He's got, you guys are supposed to check that, right? That guy, he's got a white Explorer, he's parked up the street.
It's falling apart.
Oh, falling apart?
Oh, it's not zipped closed. We're gonna zip that.
Oh, okay.
Here, shut it down.
You're racist! Who is the real one? Not the one who claims that they are not. They are the true racists.
Got it, okay. I'm leaving right now. I'll get back here Monday for a bit.
She said maybe returning from USA.
Yeah, they were talking about coming, but then I
Ooh,
figured
wait.
we're in Florida this weekend.
I know, yeah, Tampa area. Well, this house getting nervous.
Yeah, I know.
Stressful.
Remember when we used to be able to park right there?
Did you?
Yeah.
That's white supremacists. They cross us Chinese.
Yeah, they're yelling racist stuff.
They are the racists. They are the true racists, and you guys need to do something.
Yeah.
But she's.
Why are you paying attention?
But she's so loud. You guys don't do anything.
What you want us to do?
There isn't anything.
Why are you paying attention to it?
Arrest them.
No.
Well, we can't arrest
It
them
don't
for
work like that.
exercising their First
They
Amendment
are
rights.
not
Yeah.
amendment.
We know that you're not.
They are
We know
crossing
that you
people.
know.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
that's
don't pay no
That's
attention
a
to
hate
it.
speech.
Don't
It is,
pay
but
no
you know what?
attention.
We don't
They're a little hard to ignore, man.
Yeah, but
power.
hate speech.
Especially when they're insulting your race.
You have a good evening too, sir.
They do their best.
Especially when they're insulting your race.
Night, Steve.
Good night. All right, later, brother.
Oh yeah, you coming out?
See you Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Not tonight. I'm heading back right now.
Okay, yeah, be here.
We'll get jacked up on coffee and head out. I think I'm gonna hang out for a little bit though. If you want to hang out. And I'm planning on coming back with you Monday. All right. Yeah, that's right, Sunkist. Hate speech. I mean, there you heard it. Crying out loud. And then you got the cop. I don't get it. I don't get it. And that gal, she's not from here. It's different where she lives. It's different where she lives. It's different where I live, too. All right, y'all. I'm sorry you had to go through that and listen to that. That vulgar nastiness. Pray God has mercy on her soul. Okay. All right, we got it done. It took 2 tries today, but we got it done. Yeah, it's something to behold, I'll tell you. That's the age we live in right now. I love you guys. get some sleep tonight. We had a good day. We got a lot done. Talked to a lot of people. Stephanie and her crew was here. We were whooping it up out there. We had the lightning storm. I mean, that was something. So hopefully we're giving you a better, different angles on stuff, and hopefully it works out. We'll see. I got to re-listen to this to see how that sound was all throughout the night, because I don't know if she was drowning it out or what. So I'll try to be more conscious of that. Thank you, Sunkissed. God bless you. I'm streaming from Lewisburg tomorrow, and then I'll be back here Monday. And we're going to get some more daytime action going by then, too. All right, Patriots, I love you. This is Jericho, over and out.